Did you know that every 36 seconds, someone in the United States dies from cardiovascular disease? That's right. According to the World Health Organization, heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, and it accounts for 17.9 million deaths every year, or 31% of all global mortality. That's a staggering number, and it shows how important it is to take care of your heart health. But what if I told you that you can lower your risk of heart problems by eating some special vegetables? Some vegetables contain special compounds and nutrients that can clean your arteries and prevent heart attack naturally. In this video, we will reveal the best 8 vegetables you can eat to unclog your arteries and prevent heart problems according to studies. You will be amazed by how these vegetables can make a huge difference to your heart health. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Garlic. Garlic is one of the most powerful natural remedies for heart health. It has been used for centuries to treat various conditions, and modern research confirms its benefits. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which is released when garlic is chopped, crushed, sliced, or chewed. Allicin is responsible for garlic's strong odor and flavor, and it has strong medicinal properties. According to studies, allicin can help protect your cells from damage, lower your blood pressure and cholesterol, and boost your immune system. All of these benefits can reduce your risk of heart disease and stroke. But don't take my word for it. In a recent study done in 2024, researchers found that participants who took garlic supplements for 3 months had a 44% reduction in plaque buildup in their arteries. This means that garlic can help prevent the hardening and narrowing of your arteries, which can lead to heart attacks and other cardiovascular problems. To preserve the allicin in garlic and get maximum benefits, you should chop or crush it and let it stand for 10 to 15 minutes before cooking. This allows the allicin to fully develop before heat inactivates the enzyme. You can also add garlic at the end of the cooking process to avoid exposing it to high temperatures for too long. Number 2. Bell peppers. Do you love bell peppers? If you do, you're in luck. Bell peppers are not only delicious, but also very good for your heart. Bell peppers are rich in vitamin C, which is essential for producing collagen, which is a protein that strengthens your blood vessels and prevents them from getting damaged by plaque buildup. Vitamin C also helps prevent oxidative stress, which is a condition where free radicals damage your cells and cause inflammation. In a study published in December 2019, scientists in Italy found that people who eat chili peppers 4 times a week or more were 40% less likely to die from heart attack and 60% less likely to die from stroke compared with those who do not regularly consume chili peppers. In another recent study, researchers found that people who ate more than 1 serving of bell peppers per day had a 35% lower risk of developing coronary heart disease than those who ate less than 1 serving per week. So how can you add bell peppers to your diet? Well, the best way to eat bell peppers is raw or lightly cooked. This preserves their nutrients and flavor. You can chop them and add them to salads, sandwiches, wraps, or omelets. You can also roast them and make a delicious dip or sauce. Number 3. Beets. Beets are a root vegetable that have a deep red color and a sweet, earthy flavor. They are rich in nitrates, which are compounds that your body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a molecule that relaxes and widens your blood vessels, allowing more blood to flow through them. This lowers your blood pressure and improves your heart function. Beets also contain folate, a vitamin that helps lower the levels of homocysteine, which is an amino acid that can damage your arteries and increase your risk of heart disease. In fact, one study found that drinking beetroot juice for 4 weeks reduced systolic blood pressure by 10.4 millimeters of mercury and diastolic blood pressure by 8.1 millimeters of mercury in people with high blood pressure. That's a significant improvement. Another study found that drinking beetroot juice before exercise increased the peak power output by 5% and the oxygen uptake efficiency slope by 11% in healthy adults. That means they could exercise longer and more efficiently with less effort. So how can you add beets to your diet? Well, the best way to cook beets is steaming. This method preserves the nutrients and color of the beets. To steam beets, you need a steamer basket and a pot with a tight-fitting lid. Steaming takes about 30 minutes, depending on the size of the beets. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 4. Leafy greens. Leafy greens, such as spinach, kale, and broccoli, are rich in vitamin K, nitrates, and fiber, which all play an essential role in maintaining cardiovascular health. Leafy greens are packed with vitamin K, which is essential for preventing blood clots and calcification in your arteries. Calcification is when calcium deposits harden and narrow your arteries, increasing your risk of heart attack or stroke. Vitamin K can activate a protein called matrix GLA protein, which prevents calcium from sticking to your arterial walls. Other than that, they also contain nitrates, which are the compounds that can lower your blood pressure and improve your blood flow. In fact, in a study done in 2017, researchers found that people who ate more than 2 servings of leafy greens per day had a 23% lower risk of coronary artery disease than those who ate less than 1 serving per week. You can enjoy leafy greens raw in salads, smoothies, or sandwiches, or cook them in soups, stir-fries, or casseroles. You can also experiment with different types of greens, such as arugula, collard greens, or bok choy, to find your favorite ones. Number 5. Avocados. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which can lower your bad cholesterol and raise your good cholesterol. This can help prevent the buildup of plaque in your arteries, which can lead to heart attack or stroke. Avocados are also packed with potassium, which can regulate your blood pressure and reduce the risk of heart disease. In fact, half an avocado has about 10% of the daily value for potassium, which is a mineral that helps regulate your blood pressure and nerve function. In a recent study published by the Journal of the American Heart Association, which involved more than 110,000 people, the researchers found that people who ate at least 2 servings of avocados per week had a 16% lower risk of cardiovascular disease and a 21% lower risk of coronary heart disease compared with those who never or rarely ate avocados. In another study, 45 overweight or obese adults followed 3 different diets for 5 weeks each. The diets were a low-fat diet, a moderate fat diet without avocados, and a moderate fat diet with 1 avocado per day. The results showed that the avocado diet lowered the levels of bad LDL cholesterol by 13.5 milligrams per deciliter, which was significantly more than the other 2 diets. There are many ways you can enjoy avocado. You can make guacamole, put avocado slices on your toast, salad, or sandwich, blend avocado with milk and honey for a smoothie, or even bake avocado brownies. The possibilities are endless. Number 6. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are loaded with lycopene, which is a red pigment and also a powerful antioxidant that can protect your blood vessels from oxidative damage and inflammation. Lycopene can also lower your bad LDL cholesterol and prevent it from oxidizing and forming plaque in your arteries. In addition, tomatoes are also rich in potassium, which helps regulate your blood pressure by balancing the sodium in your body and relaxing your blood vessels. In a meta-analysis of 14 studies involving more than 400,000 people, researchers found that high intake of tomatoes and tomato products was associated with a 15% lower risk of cardiovascular disease and a 20% lower risk of coronary heart disease. To get these benefits, you can add fresh tomatoes to your food, drink low-sodium tomato juice, or cook with tomato paste. Just make sure to choose products that have the least amount of additives, sodium, and sugar, and the most amount of lycopene. Number 7. Broccoli. Broccoli is a cruciferous vegetable that contains many antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, such as sulforaphane, lutein, and zeaxanthin. These substances can help protect your blood vessels from damage and reduce the risk of plaque buildup, which can lead to atherosclerosis and heart disease. Sulforaphane, in particular, can activate specific proteins, which can regulate the expression of genes involved in antioxidant defense, inflammation, and detoxification. By doing so, sulforaphane can boost your body's ability to fight off harmful toxins and free radicals that can harm your heart. In a recent study done in 2020, researchers found that participants who ate 100 grams of broccoli sprouts every day for 4 weeks had improved endothelial function, which means better blood flow and less inflammation in the arteries. If you want to add more broccoli to your diet, you can try steaming it, roasting it, or sautéing it with some garlic and olive oil. Broccoli is truly a superfood for your heart, and you should definitely eat more of it. Number 8. Carrots. Carrots are not only good for your eyes, but also for your heart. They are rich in beta-carotene, a carotenoid that gives them their orange color and acts as a powerful antioxidant. Beta-carotene can help prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, which can lead to plaque formation and heart disease. Carrots also contain vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, potassium, and fiber, which can all support your heart health. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition in 2011 found that eating carrots every day for 3 weeks reduced the LDL cholesterol levels of healthy men by 11%. That's significant. So how can you add more carrots to your diet? Well, you can eat them raw as a snack. Dip them in hummus or guacamole, grate them into salads or sandwiches, roast them with herbs and spices, or even bake them into cakes or muffins. So these were the best 8 vegetables to clean your arteries and prevent heart attack naturally, according to studies. By eating more of these vegetables, you can lower your blood pressure, cholesterol, inflammation, and oxidative stress, and improve your blood flow, endothelial function, and antioxidant status. These are all important factors for keeping your heart healthy and strong. So what are you waiting for? Grab some of these vegetables and start eating your way to a better heart. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Now we want to hear from you. Do you eat some of these vegetables regularly? Did you experience some of these benefits? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.